The moment of truth, my friends. I'm not sure if any of you are actually questioning which one I'm going to pick. It is a hard decision sometimes, but I think for the most part I just have to say... I mean, come on, I'm a fan of Brawl.
Let's finish this!
Started off right.
You're finished.
Oh, we've got shields.
Never! I'm just warming up!
Oh, frag. Dude! Oh my gosh! Big Optimus! What the freak? Wait, what button am I pushing? Circle? Spam circle!
You're as soft as the weaklings you fight for!
Oh, dude.
On the contrary, my friends are the source of my strength. Not bad for a librarian. Perhaps you should have spent more time in the pit.
No, he is not a librarian.
Perhaps you should have spent more time in the library.
We've already made this distinction. He is not a librarian. Optimus, you're making me angry. Right now, right now. I can be stuck. Okay, not a good place to be in. Can I tank mode on you? No, I can't. You can truck mode on me, but I'm not allowed to tank mode on you. It's like if you use your heavy weapon, he just pulls up the shield. Ooh, that's what that does. Spam the circle button, Megatron! Spam it! Oh, what? I was winning that fight! Oh my gosh! Yeah, knee him! Oh! Oh, cannon! Cannon to the chest! I'm gonna soar through your chassis, Megatron!
Why won't you die?
Same reason you won't die, Heavy.
It'll take more than you've got, Megatron. Call yourself a prime. You were a records clerk when I found you. You will be dust when I'm through with you.
I had a shield up for that.
Or fight, Megatron.
Downside being that you basically the stuff that they had you use earlier in the game, you can switch arms and all that. It's kind of useless. Oh, he had a EMP thing shooting at the back of his back. Get him! Ooh, fair game, my friend. Now we're even.
The vortex is tearing the ship apart!
I think you guys should get inside.
I will not be denied!
My Tripticon! And it actually went through, yeah? It went through the portal. And there's a nice bright star out there. Thanks for playing through this with me, you guys. Whenever we get to the credits, I always say I'm going to talk about a bunch of things, and...
Till all are one.
You got the touch. You got the power. You got the touch. You got the power. You're at your best when the road gets rough. You've been put to the test.
I don't know, you You can't talk during a Transformers credits ending for these games, apparently. Well, I guess I'll talk about the game in general.
Rise beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Sludge. Everybody does it. You can't talk during a Transformers credits ending. It's too funny.
After all is said and done, you never run. You're a winner.
Ooh.
Got the moves, you know the street.
Oh.
The rules,
Ceiling Metroplex is sad.
you know the
It's the little guys! They're still alive!
it's your best when the gun gets
Are they're Insecticons? Is that like his little daddy? Little baby Insecticons? What was writing on the black slag? Was it slag or yeah? It's Optimus! Slag!
the storm. You got the heart. You got the motion. You know that when things get too tough, you got
He's the only one who could pull it off. Oh, it was sort of a lame ending, but yeah. There's your glass gas cannon, my friends. And the Electro Bolter. So I'm going to look forward. Ooh, 20,000 Energon shards. I could use that to buy some stuff. I'm definitely looking forward to playing the second campaign, which we are going to play it on hard. I'm going to try and make sure that we collect any of the Easter eggs and audio logs that we missed on the first pass. Other than that, I'm going to try not to die too much. Expect me to die a lot. If you thought this walkthrough was slow, it's probably going to be even longer on the other one. I may not take as long exploring, but it might take me longer just trying to survive. I should probably make another video. I mean, this one's sort of short, but what I usually talk about during the credits is like the game itself. The visuals, as usual, are amazing. The people at High Moon are great artists. They have great visuals. They have a great idea. But as usual, it's gonna do something weird because they don't have the best programmers. Yeah, so that goes back to that. The glitching, freezing, stuff that should be taken up with Q&A. They are still, as far as I'm aware, hiring programmers. They've been hiring programmers for I don't know how many years. So I'm gonna ask again. I think I asked during Dark of the Moon, if you're a programmer and you want to work on a Transformers game, go apply at High Moon. They want you. Yeah. So they really do. They want programmers. They know that they need programmers. They admit it. They didn't develop the PC version. They had a different company port it. So all of you on PC, you have no reason to complain. I'm sure that the other company came up to them and said, hey, we'll port the game for you. Talk to that company who ported it. Don't talk to High Moon. I saw some of you guys complaining on the High Moon Twitter. Sorry. Had to get that on my system. Let's go in the extras section because it doesn't go to that when you do that. So you can see we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So yeah, sound is great. I like what few resources I was able to see that were reused for War for Cybertron. I've seen some of the assets reused in multiplayer and in single player, visual assets and sound assets. Obviously, I think like Rumble says a lot of the same stuff from the first game, which I'm pretty sure is all old stuff. I don't even know if they brought in the voice actor again to have him say anything new. Oh, you know what? He had some lines when you're Megatron and you'd get to talk to Rumble. So yeah, they probably did. But the first we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside. That sounds exactly the same. Get ready to crumble before Rumble sounds about the same as War for Cybertron. Gameplay, overall very good. Like I said, during the end, and especially like Grimlock, I don't like that you can't switch arms. It's a little bit annoying because you get used to playing it, especially in multiplayer, but you get used to playing it in the campaign, and you're used to having that as an option, and then, hey, that's melee. And I keep trying to melee with square, and it's actually circle, and so I would have put melee on square, or had one of the control schemes that had melee is square, and then circle would be switch arms. You can even switch arms in escalation when you have a shield. So, very small gripes. I mean, the story is fantastic. The way that you guys presented the story, again, the visual elements, they really draw you in, and the way the gameplay works around with the story is fantastic for the most part. The ending level, where you get to play as a lot of different bots and cons, and the fact that no single level is really restricted to... Once you get to, like... What is it, like the final countdown? Or even... Belly of the Beast, because I think... The first half of that level you're Swindle, and then the second... No, it's Combaticons combined. You play as Swindle for the first half, and then the second half you get to play as Bruticus. And then from there on out, you're pretty much spending half a level as one character, and then as another character, all the way up until you get to the last level, when you're playing as 5 different characters for 5 minutes at a time, depending on how fast you beat it. Trying to think about stuff to talk about. Loved all of the Easter eggs that we found. I know there are more that I haven't found. I love that you guys are integrating more assets. I love that you guys are... Yes, I am on, Skittles. He said goodnight. Why is he still online? That is the same Skittles from SNET, by the way. If you're not watching SNET, we're playing Tekken in Minecraft. Back to Fall of Cybertron. I love that there were so many Easter eggs. I love that they integrated, just like they did with the story, all of the different elements from the past and new things, and seeing, like, again, Triptychon working in with Transformers Prime and all that. I just have to say I love it. Overall, I love it. As always, it's just the programming is the only issue. The glitching is the only issue. That's only from a technical standpoint, and it's only so bad because it actually interferes with playing of the game. If it weren't, this game would be fantastic. Perfect. Slagging perfect. I will say Slag, and I will say all the other things. It is his name. I'm not going to call him Slug. I'm sorry. You guys had to call him that. I think that's it. Make the dancing lever a toy. I would like a transforming lever transformer toy. I'd like that. Please make it happen. Yeah, get on it. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this walkthrough, playthrough. It's not even a walkthrough. I don't cover everything. It's not a let's play because I don't know. I don't call it a let's play. I'm just playing the game the way I play the game. And if you guys want to watch it, that's awesome. I try to play it the way I do, which tends to be different from other people. Coming from sort of a developer background, I tend to slow down and look at things, and I talk about things a lot differently than other people. So I hope you enjoyed what little information I could provide and what humor I might have provided at times. And again, I hope you also look forward to the hard walkthrough, and I'll probably have, like, in the description, I'll probably put, like, some skip buttons in each video so you can skip. Hey, after I die at this point, I die like 15 more times, so you can just skip to this part if you don't want to watch me die. Alright, goodbye.